So I want to start a business, and I don't want to go back to working a 9 to 5. But I'm a lazy fuck, and my social skills are not up to par. It's not that I'm a complete social It's not like I'm completely socially inept. Um, I can talk to people, but I just have a hard time. I don't know. It's not that I don't. It's not that I have a hard time. I can do it, no problem. But I don't really want to. Part of me just doesn't want to talk to people, man. I kind of like to keep to myself. I don't really like talking to people. I don't like dealing with people much. But at the same time, I want to start a business, and I want to fucking own my time and own my own work and not have to slave away for someone, man. I'm tired of slaving away for people, bro. Especially with working in careers I don't like, and working in fields I don't like. You know what I mean? Like I wasted my time working in plumbing. I didn't enjoy it. It was not fun. I didn't really learn a lot. Like we would do stupid jobs like replacing refrigerator doors. Like what the fuck is this? Like I thought this was a plumbing job. Like what are we doing? Doing HVAC and replacing doors on refrigerators in senior homes. Like what the hell? That was the randomest shit I've ever seen. Anyways, anyways, man. So I want to now. I'm kind of in this phase where I've been off work for about a month. Because I took a trip, which that's another thing too. These fucking people don't want you to live, bro. They don't want you to have a life, especially in construction. Like whatever trade you're into, whether you're an electrician, whether you're a plumber, whether you're I don't fucking know, just any sort of like trade where you're like lower tier, as in like an apprentice, first year apprentice, what yada yada. They don't like it when you take time off. They want you to be a fucking slave. Like, straight up. No matter the color of your skin, it doesn't really matter if you're black, white, Asian. First year, you're like at the bottom of the barrel. So people like they expect you to work your fucking ass off and take your $20 an hour and shut the fuck up and not say anything. Just work your ass off, take your $20 an hour, go home, learn more, prepare for schooling, shit like that, right? And it's like, yeah, I understand that. I understand, but bro, nah, bro. That's fucking retarded. Like, dude, I still have a life. Yeah, I might not have a girlfriend, but I still got a life, bro. Like, I still got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna fucking work for you guys. Like, bro, come on. Anyways, so you need to give yourself some leverage. You need to give yourself some power so that you don't have to rely to these. Oh, you never have to rely on these people, man. Because it's not a good feeling having knowing in the back of your mind that you're relying on people and shit. That these people have power over you, they have leverage over you. If they don't fuck with you, carrying your ass like you ain't shit, you know. So, but at the same time, it's my fault because I was messing around. I wasn't serious, I wasn't serious. Obviously, when I say I'm messing around, I'm not saying it literally like I was fucking around and not being serious. Like, yeah, I was always serious on the job and shit, trying to help, trying to do my job. But I guess I couldn't sell them on the idea that I really wanted to do this. So it would kind of show in my character and my attitude. Not attitude as in like you know talking back and stuff like that, but just in my attitude in general. Um, and I realized it was kind of foolish of me. It's like, dude, if you don't want to do something, don't fucking do it, bro. Like, you're not forced to do this shit. Doesn't mean you're a loser if you stop doing this and go try something else that potentially will work out better for you. You gotta figure out what you want. You gotta figure out your place in this world, man. You gotta figure it out quick because time's running out, bro. You're turning 25 in 18 months, or like less than 18 months. So it's like you got time's clock's ticking, my guy. You gotta get to work. You gotta do something, bro. And when I mean get to work, I mean get to work for yourself. Learn a skill. Learn a business model that will work for you. Learn how to sell certain services that's hot right now. And not just right now, but that you know will always be hot. And you know there's always gonna be customers looking for shit. Like there's so many venues and not venues. There's so many avenues and ways to make money on this thing called the internet. Like, I mean, in 2024, bro, if you broke as fuck and you have an internet connection and a computer, you're doing this to yourself, man. Like, you're not serious, you know? Like, how you, I mean, listen, bro, there's so many ways. There's so many young people that make so much money off this internet thing. You need to figure it out, and you need to make some goddamn money too. I don't care if you gotta fucking start streaming and yelling "ooga booga" like a fucking retard. If it makes you money, do it. I don't give a fuck at this point. Because by 25, I don't want you to be broke. I don't want you to have no status and be a fucking loser with no bitches. You know? At 25, at least be in good shape. Be in good shape. Have some good friends in your life. Have some girls. Have some money in your bank. I'm talking at least 100K plus. 1 year to do that, that's gonna take a lot of risk, bro. You're gonna have to make a lot of fucking risks to make that happen because 1 year is a short time, bro. It goes by like that, my guy. Day by day. You wake up, it's 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. A couple hours go by, it's 12, it's 1, it's 2, it's already 3 p.m. A couple more hours go by, it's already nighttime, 8, 9 o'clock. You know? Life ain't a joke, bro. Whoa. Like right now, it's already 9:30, bro. What have you done today to get ahead? You've done shit. You've done absolutely nothing. So, how many more days can you afford of doing absolutely nothing to get ahead in order for you to meet this goal at 25, which is just around the corner, man? I don't want to scare you, but it's just around the corner. So, what is it gonna be? You're gonna keep fucking around, being a little dick, being a little dumbass, or are you gonna lock in and actually do something? The choice is yours, man. Nobody's here to hold your hand. Nobody's here to fucking guide you. Nobody's here to hold your. Let me say that again. Nobody's here to hold your hand. Nobody's here to guide you. Nobody's here to show you the way. You gotta figure this shit out, my boy. You gotta figure it out on your own, man. It's tough out here. Ain't shit sweet out here, for real. You need to figure it out on your own. You know? Yes, you can pay to join fucking groups and meet people that want to be entrepreneurs, but that aren't really built for it. Maybe you're a want to be entrepreneur. I mean, look at you. You've been thinking about this since you were like, what, 15, 16? Could have been a multimillionaire by now if you just took action on a couple things. Like, how hard can it be, you know? But now look at you. Now you're a broke ass bitch. Hey man, that's reality. I'm not even trying to be an asshole. I'm not trying to self hate on myself. I understand. I understand self talk is very important, and calling myself a bitch is probably not a good thing. But look, bro, that's just your position right now. That's what you are currently as of fucking December 10th, 2024. It is what it is. You're not a bitch forever. As long as you get yourself out of this position, you ain't a bitch no more. You know. But you gotta figure it out, dog. Because, nigga, time's ticking. That time is ticking, bro. Clock is ticking. The clock is ticking, my guy. You're going getting older. Like, like, opportunities are going by, man. You gotta make something happen. Promise me, 2025, bro. At least make your first 100K. If you can make your first 100K, I'm happy with you. And as long as you can, fix your social life and talk to more girls and stuff of that nature, lose a bit of weight maybe. Maybe streaming might help you get out of your shell and trust people a little more, you know? Because I realize having distrust for people and like hatred for people is not good. It's not healthy. Yes, of course, sometimes you gotta protect yourself. You gotta be cautious of some people, of course. But not everyone's out here to get you, man. Not everyone is out here to get you. You know, men and women don't matter. So understand that. Yeah, take care of yourself. Lose some weight. Take care of your skin. I know these are things you should have done in the past years, but hey, man, you didn't do them. You didn't do them, bro. What do you want me to say? You want me to complain and cry about that? Like, if you didn't get them done, hey, next year's another opportunity to get it done. Or you know what? Fuck that. This year's another opportunity to get done. You still got 3 weeks left, right? You don't have much time, but you still got 3 weeks. So use the next 3 weeks to prepare yourself. Mentally tell yourself that it's already 2025 because it is, really. Does it really matter? I'm not going to celebrate New Year. What is there to celebrate? What the fuck have you done in 2024? Other than jerk off and fucking fuck around with some pipes and act like you fucking wanted to be a plumber, but in reality, you're bound to be something else. So, walk in, man. Get to the money, get to the success, get to the fitness schools, get to the girls, talk to the girls, network, meet more interesting people that can put you in a better position. Don't just be friends with people that like to play video games and work 9 to 5s. No diss to them, because hey man, if that's their life, that's their life. My life is like that too. I'm not gonna act like I'm better than you. If I start making a 50 grand a month, I'm still the same nigga, bro. Only difference is I got more money in the bank. That's it. And money's just a number, bro. At the end of the day, it's a number on a screen, and it's just an attributed value to my net worth, I guess. So it's like, might buy myself a Beamer, get some nice clothes, and that's pretty much it. That's all I would do if I get some money. I won't even buy a lot of jewelry. I'll buy like a nice watch here, there, maybe a little bracelet, some glasses, some shades. Nothing crazy. Couple hats, couple shoes. That's it, bro. Like, and I won't even go hard. Like, I don't even like designers like that. I still think fucking Balenciaga are a bunch of pedophiles and fucking weirdos, and I don't like that brand. And they're like too edgy. They try to like look poor, but then sell a bunch of like used garbage. I don't know. I don't like Balenciaga. They're fucking weirdos, in my opinion. Um, and what else? What's the other thing? The Gucci's a little tacky. Louis Vuitton. And they got some cool shit. I ain't gonna lie. Louis Vuitton has some nice pieces, like the fucking the plain T-shirt, shit like that. I think it's pretty cool. Um, what else? And some brands I think are kind of cool, like Gallery Dep and shit like that. Maybe I'm just a hype beast. Those are like the hot brands right now. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, if I make good money, inshallah, in the name of God, you know, inshallah, if God decides, then I'll take care of myself, take care of my finances, help out my parents, help out whoever I can, um, and you know, just try to enjoy the money. Definitely fondle the fuck out of it because I don't want to go broke ever again, man. Like once I get over my first 100K, man, that's it. From there, I'm never like the broke version of me is never coming back. I'm dead serious when I say that. And once I cross over 100K net worth, broken Yas is never coming back. He's dead. He's dead for good. He's never coming back. Because I refuse to go back to being broke after that. I don't give a fuck what I have to do. I'm not going broke again. Khalas, that's it. I'm gonna have money for the rest of my fucking life. I'm gonna figure out a way. Promise me. Trust me. I'll figure out a way. I'll have money for the rest of my life. Anyways, time to lock in, time to get some sleep, and yeah, only one person can fuck this up, and that's you. See you on the other side.